Poppy Delevingne looked the picture of elegance as she headed to friend Victoria Beckham's first Paris Fashion Week show in the French capital on Friday. The actress and model, 36, showed off her style credentials in a cropped blazer, which she teamed with silk blouse and a pair of high-waisted trousers. The blonde beauty looked ethereal in the all-black ensemble as she posed for photographers before she made her way inside the star-studded event. Poppy's stunning look also featured a gold rosebud buckle which accentuated her svelte physique. She finished off the classy look carrying a pair of black shades and toting one of Victoria's chain leather clutch bags. As always, the socialite styled her hair with a conventional center parting, while her makeup was selected from a rich color palette. Earlier, Victoria herself was pictured looking effortlessly chic as she left her hotel. The Spice Girl, 48, showed off her incredible figure in a black midi dress from her collection as she prepares to show her latest range on the runway. She completed the look with a pair of tights and stilettos, while giving onlookers a thumbs up while carrying her handbag. Victoria sported an oversized pair of sunglasses on top of her bronzed makeup look which showcased her natural features. The fashion designer also shared a sneak peek at her Paris Fashion Week show, but fans remain in the dark about whether her son Brooklyn and wife Nicola Peltz will attend. She took to Instagram on Friday to post a behind-the-scenes snap just hours before her first ever runway show at Paris Fashion Week. She revealed that she was putting the finishing touches on her much-anticipated collection after being away from the catwalk for 2 years. As she prepares to mark the milestone, her family and friends have been rallying around to support her, with her husband David, sons Romeo and Cruz, and her best pal Eva Longoria all set to attend the show. But fans still remain in the dark about whether her eldest son Brooklyn, 23, and his wife Nicola, 27, will attend the show, after Victoria extended an invite to the pair amid the ongoing feud. The pair are currently in Paris. Reports of a feud between Victoria and Nicola have been rife for weeks, with Brooklyn's wife adding fuel to the fire by claiming her mother-in-law blanked her for days during the design process of her wedding dress in a Grazia interview. Taking to Instagram mere hours before her French fashion debut, Victoria took to Instagram to share a behind-the-scenes glimpse at her brand-new collection. She posted a snap of herself crouching down in front of a blurred-out board of models as she put the final touches on her highly anticipated show at 5:30 p.m. Alongside the snap, she penned, "Putting the finishing touches to my #VBSS23 collection. I'm so excited to invite you to watch my #PFW debut show live from 5:30 p.m. CET on my stories, TikTok, YouTube and on Victoria Beckham. Woohoo! We are in Paris. XBB." She also took to her Instagram stories to share a picture of a bouquet of white roses that her supportive husband David, 47, gifted her ahead of the show. He wrote a supportive message on a card, which read, "Dear Victoria, can't wait to see all your hard work pay off. I know the show will be amazing. So proud of you, lots of love, David the 10th." Her son Cruz, 17, also took to his Instagram stories to gush over his mother's achievements, as he posted a picture of the invitation to Victoria's show. He confirmed his attendance at the show in a caption, writing, "We ready." Romeo, 20, has also been seen out and about in Paris ahead of the show, taking to Instagram to show off his freshly cut hairstyle and day out exploring the French capital with his pals. And it is not just her family who are flocking around to support her and gearing up to attend the show, as Victoria's best friend Eva Longoria will also be in the crowds. Designer Victoria took to her Instagram stories on Thursday to reshare a picture of the invitation posted by Eva, and said she couldn't wait to see her pal at the show. However, fans have been left in the dark about whether Victoria's eldest son Brooklyn and his wife Nicola will attend the show amid the ongoing feud. The couple have been seen exploring Paris in recent days and attended the Balmain show on Wednesday night, but have not confirmed if they will attend Victoria's show after she extended them both invites. On Thursday, Nicola gushed over her mother Claudia Hefner-Peltz as she shared a sweet Instagram post of the former model. Writing "I love my mom," the heiress shared a snap as her husband Brooklyn Beckham, 23, gave mother-in-law Claudia a cuddle during their trip to Paris. Sharing a video of her mother in the first slide of the carousel, Nicola filmed as Claudia used a handbag as a makeshift umbrella. She questioned "How's that working for you, Mom?" while the 67-year-old replied "Not really, but it's fine," with her daughter giggling behind the camera. Another shot in the post showed Brooklyn, who donned a bright red Balenciaga coat, beaming from ear to ear as he wrapped an arm around his mother-in-law. The couple have been sharing a myriad of posts from Paris as they take in the city's fashion week, but are yet to confirm whether they will attend Victoria's show. The show could be a chance to patch things up for the family, with reports that she and David have reached out to sort things. A source said, "Frankly, the most interesting thing about Nicola is that she married into the Beckham clan. David and Victoria have both reached out to her to try and make peace, and find a way to get along. David and Victoria would love to spend more time with their son and his wife, and be given the opportunity to welcome her into the fold, especially given that Brooklyn practically lives with his parents-in-law." If the couple do attend Victoria's show in Paris, it will be the first time they have all been seen together since being snapped in Italy earlier this summer. Reports of a feud between Victoria and Nicola have been rife for weeks, with Brooklyn's wife adding fuel to the fire in a Grazia interview, claiming that she was blanked for days by her mother-in-law during the design process of her wedding dress. In the interview, the actress has reportedly enraged her in-laws by washing the family dirty linen in public. Initially, rumors of a rift began as Nicola did not wear a Victoria Beckham wedding dress, which she claimed during the interview was her original plan, before being told the designer's atelier could not make her a dress. In the bombshell Grazia interview, she revealed, "We connected to start designing the dress, and then a few days went by and I didn't hear anything. Victoria called my mom and said her atelier couldn't make it." Doting husband Brooklyn made his position clear amid the family feud, telling the publication that Nicola is his #1 priority and that they have each other's back 100%. But insiders have said Nicola is pushing a false narrative, leaving Victoria bemused as to why she keeps stoking the rumors of a feud rather than shutting them down. And Nicola telling her side of the story has led to even more family drama, with David defending his wife Victoria as he had a rare confrontation with son Brooklyn. According to Mail Plus writer Alison Boshoff, David told Brooklyn, "We don't do this in our family," as he lost his temper with the budding chef. A source said, "I don't think David has ever lost his temper with Brooklyn or had cause to talk to him harshly, but that has now finally happened. He had it out with him and told him, 'We don't do this in our family, and you know that we don't do this in our family.'" Victoria has invited both Brooklyn and Nicola to her Paris Fashion Week debut, which comes after her long stint presenting her clothes in New York and a brief dalliance with London. Her sophisticated office and evening wear has been a surprise hit with fashionistas ever since her debut show in 2008, confounding those who expected her to be another celebrity dilettante. But despite having 250 global outlets selling her clothes, 30 million followers on Instagram and one of the most famous husbands in the world, Beckham's company has always struggled to turn a profit. In a bid to turn things around, she has recruited top French talent. Her chairman is Ralph Toledano, ex-president of the French Federation for Haute Couture and Fashion, and her CEO is Marie LeBlanc de Rennes, former lead buyer at Paris shopping mecca Printemps. Victoria is not from the fashion world. She threw herself into the business, and at a certain point, she needed to structure, organize and bring some order to the house, which is what we've been doing for the past 4 years, Toledano told AFP. Chic evening wear was always going to struggle during the pandemic, and reports this summer showed the label had £54 million in debt, and had to cut prices and staff to stay afloat. But a successful cosmetics line, launched in 2019, has helped trim losses, and the team hopes to break even in the coming months. Victoria has called her personal fame a double-edged sword for the business. Are other brands under the scrutiny that mine is under every time we file results? Absolutely not, she told Vogue. But how many other brands have the luxury of getting the attention when they want it?